Sutra of Mahā-Prajñā-Pāramitā pronounced by Mañjuśrī Bodhisattva, also known as Perfection of Wisdom in 700 Lines, translated from Sanskrit into Chinese in the Southern Liang Dynasty by the Tripitaka master Mandra from Funan. Fascicle 2 of 2, translated from the Chinese of Mandra by Rulu. At that time, Ananda rose from his seat, bared his right shoulder, and knelt on his right knee. He asked the Buddha, "World-honored one, why did this great earth quake in 6 different ways?" The Buddha answered Ananda, "It displayed this auspicious sign because I said that the fortune field had no differentiated appearances. When past Buddhas pronounced in this place the appearance of the fortune field to benefit sentient beings, the entire world also quaked in 6 different ways." Shariputra said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, Mañjuśrī is inconceivable. Why? Because the Dharma appearances he has explained are inconceivable." The Buddha praised Mañjuśrī. "Indeed, indeed, just as Shariputra says, what you have said is truly inconceivable." Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, the inconceivable is ineffable, and conceivable is also ineffable. Conceivable and inconceivable natures are both ineffable. All appearances of sound are neither conceivable nor inconceivable." The Buddha asked, "You have entered the inconceivable samadhi?" Mañjuśrī replied, "No, world-honored one, I am the inconceivable. Not seeing a mind that can conceive, how can I be said to enter the inconceivable samadhi? When I first activated the Bodhi mind, I resolved to enter this samadhi. Now I think that I have entered this samadhi without any mental appearances. To learn archery, a student has to practice for a long time to acquire the skill. Because of his long time practice, he now shoots without using his mind, and all his arrows hit the target. I have trained in this same way. When I started learning the inconceivable samadhi, I had to focus my mind on one object. After practicing for a long time, I have come to accomplishment. I now am constantly in this samadhi without thinking." Shariputra asked Mañjuśrī, "Is there a silent samadhi that is more wonderful?" Mañjuśrī replied, "If there were actually an inconceivable samadhi, you could then ask for a silent samadhi. According to my understanding, even the inconceivable samadhi cannot be captured, so how can you ask for a silent samadhi?" Shariputra asked, "The inconceivable samadhi cannot be attained?" Mañjuśrī replied, "The conceivable samadhi has an appearance that can be captured, while the inconceivable samadhi has no appearance to be captured. All sentient beings have attained the inconceivable samadhi. Why? Because all mental appearances are not the true mind. Therefore, the mental appearances of all sentient beings and the appearance of the inconceivable samadhi are the same, not different." The Buddha praised Mañjuśrī. "Very good, very good. You have long planted your roots of goodness under Buddhas and trained with purity in the Brahma way of life. So you are able to expound such a profound samadhi. Are you now settled in Prajnaparamita?" Mañjuśrī said, "If I could say that I abide in Prajnaparamita, this would be a perception founded on the view that one has a self. Abiding in a perception founded on the view that one has a self means that Prajnaparamita has a place. That I do not abide in Prajnaparamita is also a perception founded on the view that one has a self and is a place as well. Free from these 2 places, namely subject and object, I abide in not abiding, like Buddha's abiding in the inconceivable state of peace and silence. Such an inconceivable state is called the dwelling of Prajnaparamita. In the dwelling of Prajnaparamita, all dharmas have neither appearance nor act. Prajnaparamita is inconceivable. The inconceivable state is the Dharma realm, which has no appearance. Having no appearance is the inconceivable state. The inconceivable state is Prajnaparamita. Prajnaparamita and the Dharma realm are the same, not distinct. Having neither differentiation nor appearance is the Dharma realm. The Dharma realm is the realm of Prajnaparamita. The realm of Prajnaparamita is the inconceivable state. The inconceivable state is the realm of no birth and no death. Mañjuśrī continued, the realm of a Tathagata and the realm of a self are the appearance of non-duality. Those who practice Prajnaparamita in this way do not seek Bodhi. Why not? Because Bodhi, which is free from appearances, is Prajnaparamita. World-honored one, to know the appearances of a self means not to be captivated by it. Not knowing and not being captivated by anything is what Buddhas know. The inconceivable state of not knowing and not being captivated by anything is what Buddhas know. Why? They know that the true nature of everything has no appearance. Then what drives the Dharma realm? What in its true nature has neither self-essence nor attachment is called no thing and is free from place, dependency, and fixity. Freedom from place, dependency, and fixity means having neither birth nor death. Having neither birth nor death is the virtue of any samskrita or asamskrita dharma. With this knowledge, one will not elicit perception. Without perception, how can one know the virtue of any samskrita or asamskrita dharma? Not knowing is the inconceivable state. The inconceivable state is what Buddhas know, such as neither grasping nor not grasping, seeing neither the appearance of past, present, or future, nor the appearance of coming or going, and grasping neither birth nor death, neither cessation nor perpetuity, neither arising nor acting. This knowledge is called the true wisdom knowledge, the inconceivable wisdom knowledge. Like the open sky, with neither appearances nor features, in unequaled equality, it makes no comparison, neither this against that, nor good against evil. The Buddha told Mañjuśrī, this knowledge is called the wisdom knowledge that never fades. Mañjuśrī said, the wisdom knowledge of no act is also called the wisdom knowledge that never fades, but it is like gold ore, which has to be processed in order to know whether it is good or bad. If gold is not refined, there is no way to know its quality. The same is true for the appearance of the wisdom knowledge that never fades. One needs to go through the experience in not thinking, not being captivated, not arising, and not acting. When one's mind is completely quiet, neither rising nor falling, then it will be revealed. Then the Buddha said to Mañjuśrī, when Tathagatas speak of their own wisdom knowledge, who can believe it? Mañjuśrī said, such wisdom knowledge is neither the Dharma of Nirvana nor the Dharma of Samsara. It is the way of silence and the way of stillness, neither annihilating greed, anger, and delusion, nor not annihilating them. Why? Because wisdom knowledge is endless and indestructible, neither apart from samsara nor together with it. It is acquired through neither training nor not training for Bodhi. This understanding is called the right belief. The Buddha praised Mañjuśrī. Very good, very good. What you say is a profound understanding of its meaning. Then Mahākasyapa asked the Buddha, World-honored one, if such profound true Dharma is pronounced in future times, who will be able to believe, understand, and accept it, and to practice it accordingly? The Buddha replied to Mahākasyapa, If bhikshus, bhikshunis, upsakas, and upasikas who have heard this sutra in this assembly hear this Dharma in future times, they definitely will believe and understand it. They will be able to read and recite this sutra of profound Prajnaparamita, to accept and uphold it, and to expound it to others. As an analogy, an elder who has lost his precious jewel feels sad and distressed. If he retrieves it later, he will be very joyous. Therefore, Kasyapa, likewise will be the bhikshus, bhikshunis, upasakas, and upasikas in this assembly. They have the mind of faith and delight. If they do not hear the Dharma, they will feel distressed. If they come to hear it, they will, with great joy, believe and understand it, accept and uphold it, and always delight in reading and reciting it. Know that these people in effect see Buddhas, and that they, in effect, serve and make offerings to Buddhas. The Buddha told Mahākasyapa, as an analogy, when gods in the Tristrimsa heaven see the buds of the celestial Parijata tree emerge, they are elated. They know that this tree's buds will soon open into full bloom. Likewise, if among bhikshus, bhikshunis, upasakas, and upasikas there are those who can believe and understand the Prajnaparamita they have heard, they too will soon bring the entire Buddha Dharma to bloom. If in future times among bhikshus, bhikshunis, upasakas, and upasikas there are those who, after hearing this sutra of Prajnaparamita, can believe and accept it, and read and recite it without regret or bafflement, know that they have already heard and accepted this sutra in this assembly. They will also be able to pronounce and circulate it widely to the public in towns and cities. Know that they will be protected and remembered by Buddhas. If, among good men and good women, there are those who can believe and delight in this profound Prajnaparamita without doubts, they must have long trained and learned under past Buddhas and planted their roots of goodness. As an analogy, a man stringing beads with his hands suddenly comes across an unexcelled genuine jewel. His heart is filled with great joy. Know that this person must have seen such a jewel before. Therefore, Kasyapa, when good men and good women who are learning other dharmas suddenly come across this profound Prajnaparamita, if they rejoice in the same way, know that they must have heard it before. Suppose there are sentient beings that, after hearing this profound Prajnaparamita, can believe and accept it with great joy in their hearts. They too must have served innumerable Buddhas, from whom they must have heard Prajnaparamita, which they must have studied and practiced. As an analogy, a person has passed and seen a city or a town. Later on, he hears others praise how lovely in this city are the gardens, ponds, fountains, flowers, fruits, and trees, as well as the male and female residents, and he is very happy to hear these things. He even asks them to describe this city with its gardens, beautiful decorations, various flowers, ponds and fountains, an abundance of sweet fruits, various kinds of wonders, and all the lovely things. After hearing these descriptions again, this person will be even happier. Those who react in the same way as this person must have seen it before. If, among good men and good women, there are those who, upon hearing Prajnaparamita, are able to listen and accept it with faith, to feel joy, to delight in hearing it tirelessly, and even to ask for repetitions, know that they have already heard Prajnaparamita from Mañjuśrī. Mahakasyapa said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, if in future times among good men and good women there are those who, having heard this profound Prajnaparamita, listen and accept it with faith and delight, we should know by this indication that they too have heard it from past Buddhas and have studied and practiced it." Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, the Buddha says that dharmas have neither appearance nor act and are inherently in nirvana. If good men and good women can truly understand this meaning and pronounce it as heard, they will be praised by the Tathagatas. Their statement, consistent with Dharma appearances, in effect, is the pronouncement of Buddhas. It is called the glowing appearance of Prajnaparamita, also called the glowing totality of the Buddha Dharma, and it reveals true reality in an inconceivable way." The Buddha told Mañjuśrī, "When I was walking the Bodhisattva way, I developed my roots of goodness. Those who aspire to stand on the ground of Avinavartamya should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi should learn Prajnaparamita. If good men and good women aspire to understand all Dharma appearances and to know the equality in sentient beings' mental realm, they should learn Prajnaparamita." Mañjuśrī, those who aspire to learn the entire Buddha Dharma without obstructions should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to understand, upon Buddha's attainment of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, their sublime appearance, majestic deportment, and innumerable Dharma procedures should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to know, before Buddha's attainment of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, their appearance, deportment, and Dharma procedures should also learn Prajnaparamita. Why? Because in the Dharma of emptiness, one does not perceive Buddhas, Bodhi, and so forth. If, among good men and good women, there are those who aspire to know such appearances without doubts, they should learn Prajnaparamita. Why? Because in practicing Prajnaparamita, one does not see dharmas as born or as dead, pure or impure. Therefore, good men and good women should learn Prajnaparamita in this way. Those who aspire to know that all dharmas have no such appearance as past, present, or future should learn Prajnaparamita. Why? Because in nature and appearance, the Dharma realm does not have past, present, or future. Those who aspire to know without hindrances in their minds that all dharmas constitute the Dharma realm should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to hear the 3 turnings of the Dharma wheel in the 12 appearances and to know them through self-realization without grasping them or being captivated by them should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to invoke the mind of loving kindness for sheltering all sentient beings everywhere without a limit, without thinking of sentient beings' appearances, should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire neither to dispute with sentient beings nor to grasp the appearance of no dispute should learn Prajnaparamita. Those who aspire to know a Buddha's 10 powers, such as knowing right or wrong in any situation, to know his 4 fearlessnesses, to abide in his wisdom knowledge, and to acquire the unimpeded eloquence, should learn Prajnaparamita. Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, I correctly observe dharmas and find them to be asamskrita, with no appearance, no attainment, no benefit, no birth, no death, no coming, no going, no knower, no perceiver, and no doer. I see neither Prajnaparamita nor the state of Prajnaparamita, neither realization nor no realization. I make no differentiation nor any ludicrous statement. All dharmas are endless, apart from ending. There is no dharma of ordinary beings, no dharma of voice hearers, no dharma of Pratyeka Buddhas, and no dharma of Buddhas. There is neither attainment nor no attainment, neither samsara to abandon nor nirvana to realize, neither the conceivable nor the inconceivable, neither acting nor not acting. Such are dharma appearances. Then how does one learn Prajnaparamita? The Buddha told Mañjuśrī, knowing such dharma appearances is called learning Prajnaparamita. If Bodhisattva Mahasattvas aspire to learn the samadhi of Bodhi command because, after learning it, they can illuminate the entire profound Buddha Dharma, know the names of all Buddhas, and understand their worlds without obstructions, they should learn Prajnaparamita as explained by Mañjuśrī. Mañjuśrī asked the Buddha, "Why is it called Prajnaparamita?" The Buddha replied, "Prajnaparamita is boundless, limitless, nameless, and with neither appearance nor conception. Like the Dharma realm, which has no divisions or limits, it has neither refuge nor no safe island, neither merit nor demerit, neither light nor dark. It is called Prajnaparamita, also called the action range of Bodhisattva Mahasattvas. Although neither the action range nor the no action range, in the one vehicle it is called the no action range. Why? Because there is neither perception nor action." Mañjuśrī asked the Buddha, "World-honored one, what actions can one take to attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi quickly?" The Buddha replied, "Mañjuśrī, those who practice Prajnaparamita as explained will quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Furthermore, there is the samadhi of the one action. If good men and good women train in this samadhi, they will also quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi." Mañjuśrī asked, "World-honored one, what is called the one-action samadhi?" The Buddha replied, "The Dharma realm has the one appearance. Focusing one's mind on the Dharma realm is called the one-action samadhi. If, among good men and good women, there are those who aspire to enter the one-action samadhi, they should first hear Prajnaparamita, and next train and learn it accordingly. Then they will be able to enter the one-action samadhi, which fits the conditions of the Dharma realm, indestructible, inconceivable, with no regress, no hindrance, and no appearance. If good men and good women aspire to enter the one-action samadhi, they should sit properly in an open place, facing the direction of a Buddha, abandoning distracting thoughts and appearances. Focus their minds on that Buddha and keep saying his name. If they can continue, thought after thought, thinking of one Buddha, they will be able to see in their thinking past, future, and present Buddhas. Why? Because the merit acquired from thinking of one Buddha is immeasurable and boundless, no different from the merit acquired from thinking of innumerable Buddhas or thinking of the inconceivable Buddha Dharma. They all will realize true suchness and attain the perfect enlightenment, acquiring immeasurable merit and eloquence. Those who enter the one-action samadhi in this way will know that there are no differentiated appearances in the Dharma realm of Buddhas, who are as numerous as the sands of the Ganges. Although among voice hearers, Ananda is foremost in the Buddha Dharma he has heard. In his total retention of memory, and in his eloquence and wisdom, his attainment has a measure and a limit. If one has attained the one-action samadhi, one will be able to differentiate, one by one, the Dharma doors in the sutras and to know them all without obstructions. One will be able to expound them day and night unceasingly with wisdom and eloquence. By comparison, Ananda's eloquence and hearing much of the Dharma are not even 100,000th thereof. Bodhisattva Mahasattvas should think, how should I attain this one-action samadhi, which will bring inconceivable merit and innumerable good names? The Buddha continued, Bodhisattva Mahasattvas should always think of the one-action samadhi and assiduously make energetic progress, never negligent or indolent. Through step-by-step gradual training and learning, they will enter the one-action samadhi, as evidenced by their inconceivable merit. However, those who malign the true Dharma or disbelieve the hindrances are caused by evil karmas will not be able to enter it. Moreover, Mañjuśrī, as an analogy, a person has acquired a precious bead and he shows it to the jeweler. The jeweler says that it is a priceless genuine jewel. He then asks the jeweler, polish it for me. Do not let it lose its luster and color. After the jeweler has polished it, this precious bead becomes brilliant and transparent throughout. Mañjuśrī, if good men and good women train in the one-action samadhi in order to acquire inconceivable merit and innumerable good names, in the course of their training, they will know Dharma appearances with clear understanding, without obstructions. Their merit will grow in the same way. Mañjuśrī, using the sun as an example, its light is pervasive and not diminishing. Likewise, if one attains the one-action samadhi, one will acquire all merits without any shortfall, like the sunlight illuminating the Buddha Dharma. Mañjuśrī, the Dharma I have pronounced is in the one flavor apart from flavors, which is the flavor of liberation, the flavor of silence and stillness. If good men and good women have attained this one-action samadhi, what they expound will also be in the one flavor apart from flavors, which is the flavor of liberation, the flavor of silence and stillness, completely in accordance with the true Dharma, without any error or mistake. Mañjuśrī, Bodhisattva Mahasattvas who have attained this one-action samadhi will complete the 37 elements of Bodhi and quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Furthermore, Mañjuśrī, Bodhisattva Mahasattvas who see in the Dharma realm neither differentiated appearances nor the one appearance will quickly attain the inconceivable Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Those who know that in Bodhi there is no attainment of Buddhahood will quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Those who can endure without shock, fear, or doubt their belief that all dharmas are the Buddha Dharma will quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Mañjuśrī asked the Buddha, World-honored one, can one quickly attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through such causes? The Buddha replied, Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi is attained through neither causes nor no causes. Why? Because the inconceivable state is realized through neither causes nor no causes. If good men and good women who have heard these words do not become negligent or indolent, know that they have already planted their roots of goodness under past Buddhas. Therefore, if bhikshus and bhikshunis who have heard this profound Prajnaparamita are not shocked or terrified, they have truly renounced family life to follow the Buddha. If upsakas and upasikas who have heard this profound Prajnaparamita are not shocked or terrified, they have truly taken refuge in the Buddha. Mañjuśrī, good men and good women who do not study the profound Prajnaparamita are not training by means of the Buddha vehicle. Taking the great earth as an example, all medicinal plants must grow from the earth. Mañjuśrī, likewise, the roots of goodness of Bodhisattva Mahasattvas must depend on Prajnaparamita to develop, so that their attainment of Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi will have no obstructions. Mañjuśrī asked the Buddha, "World-honored one, in Jambudvipa's cities and towns, where should we pronounce this profound Prajnaparamita?" The Buddha told Mañjuśrī, "Suppose those who have heard Prajnaparamita in this assembly vow that in future lives they will always respond to Prajnaparamita in order to strengthen their faith and understanding, and that they will be able to hear this sutra again. Know that those people did not come with small roots of goodness, because they are capable of accepting and appreciating what they hear. Mañjuśrī, if there are those who have heard Prajnaparamita from you, they should say this: in Prajnaparamita there is no Dharma of voice hearers, no Dharma of Pratyeka Buddhas, no Dharma of Bodhisattvas, and no Dharma of Buddhas. Nor is there the Dharma of ordinary beings or the Dharma of samsara." Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, if bhikshus, bhikshunis, upasakas, and upasikas ask me, how does the Tathagata pronounce Prajnaparamita? I should reply, given that dharmas do not have the appearance of dispute, how should the Tathagata pronounce Prajnaparamita? He does not see dharmas to dispute over, nor does he see that the minds and consciousness of sentient beings can know dharmas. Moreover, world-honored one, I should also pronounce the ultimate reality. Why? Because all dharma appearances equally abide in true reality. Arhatship is not a particularly superb dharma. Why not? Because the dharma of arhats and the dharma of ordinary beings are neither the same nor different. Furthermore, world-honored one, according to the Dharma explained in this way, no sentient being has already realized nirvana, is realizing it, or will realize it. Why not? Because sentient beings do not have definite appearances. Mañjuśrī continued, if there are those who wish to hear Prajnaparamita, I will tell them that listeners do not think of, hear, or capture anything, nor are they captivated by anything, just like a magically conjured person who never differentiates. This statement is a true teaching of the Dharma. Therefore, listeners should not construct dual appearances, namely subject and object. They should train in the Buddha Dharma without abandoning other views, and they should neither grasp the Buddha Dharma nor abandon the Dharma of ordinary beings. Why? Buddhas and ordinary beings, as two Dharmas, have empty appearances, beyond grasping or abandoning. When someone asks me, I give these answers, thus comforting him and setting him on the right path. Good men and good women should ask such questions and abide in this way, with their minds not regressing or baffled. They should speak of Dharma appearances in accord with Prajnaparamita. Then the world-honored one praised Mañjuśrī. Very good, just as you say. If good men and good women wish to see Buddhas, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If they wish to serve Buddhas and to make offerings to them in accordance with the Dharma, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If they wish to say that the Tathagata is the world-honored one to them, they should learn Prajnaparamita. Even if they wish to say that the Tathagata is not the world-honored one to them, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If they wish to attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, they should learn Prajnaparamita. Even if they do not wish to attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If they wish to attain all samadhis they should learn Prajnaparamita. Even if they do not wish to attain all samadhis, they should learn Prajnaparamita. Why? Because the samadhi of no act has no varied appearances, and because dharmas have neither birth nor death. If there are those who wish to know that all dharmas are false names, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If those who wish to know, with their minds not regressing or baffled, that all sentient beings that train in the Bodhi way do not seek the appearance of Bodhi, they should learn Prajnaparamita. Why? Because all dharmas are the appearance of Bodhi. If there are those who wish, with their minds not regressing or baffled, to know the appearances of sentient beings' actions and no actions, and to know that not acting is Bodhi, that Bodhi is in the Dharma realm, and that the Dharma realm is true reality, they should learn Prajnaparamita. If there are those who wish to know that the Tathagata's transcendental powers and magical displays have neither appearances nor obstructions nor places, they should learn Prajnaparamita. The Buddha told Mañjuśrī, if bhikshus, bhikshunis, upasakas, and upasikas do not wish to go down the evil life paths, they should learn a 4-verse stanza on Prajnaparamita, accept and uphold it, read and recite it, and explain it to others in accord with true reality. Know that these good men and good women will definitely attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi and reside in Buddha lands. If there are those who, upon hearing this Prajnaparamita, are not shocked or terrified, but elicit faith and understanding from their minds, know that they are sanctified by Buddhas with a seal, the Mahayana Dharma seal, held only by Buddhas. If good men and good women learn this Dharma seal, they will transcend not only the evil life journeys, but also the paths of voice hearers and Pratyeka Buddhas. At that time, the God King of the 33 heavens, as an offering to Prajnaparamita, the Tathagata, and Mañjuśrī, brought wonderful celestial flowers of Utpala, Kumuda, Pundarika, and Mandarava, as well as celestial sandalwood incense, powdered incense, various kinds of golden jewelry, and celestial music. After showering such offerings upon them, he said, I wish always to learn the Prajnaparamita Dharma seal. The God King Sakradevanam Indra then made this vow, quote, I pray that the good men and good women in Jambudvipa can always hear this sutra, the definitive Buddha Dharma, and that they will believe and understand it, accept and uphold it, read and recite it, and expound it to others. Let all the gods protect and support them. At that time, the Buddha told Sakradevanam Indra, Kausika, indeed, indeed, these good men and good women will definitely attain Buddha Bodhi. Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, World-honored one, good men and good women who accept and uphold this sutra in this way will acquire great benefits and immeasurable merit. Then, by virtue of the Buddha's spiritual power, the entire great earth quaked in 6 different ways. The Buddha smiled as he emitted great radiance, illuminating everywhere in the 3,000 great thousandfold world. Mañjuśrī said to the Buddha, World-honored one, this is the appearance of the Tathagata sanctifying of Prajnaparamita. The Buddha said, Mañjuśrī, indeed, indeed. This auspicious sign always appears after Prajnaparamita is pronounced. It is for sanctifying Prajnaparamita and for enabling people to accept and hold it, not to praise or criticize it. Why? Because the appearance-free Dharma seal is beyond praise or criticism. I now, with this Dharma seal, keep celestial Maras from making trouble. After the Buddha finished these words, the great bodhisattvas and the 4 groups of disciples, having heard the explanation of Prajnaparamita, greatly rejoiced. They all believed in, accepted, and reverently carried out the teachings.